AskReddit by Tells Two-Tailed Fox. What was or is the dumbest TV show ever aired? Toddlers and amp tiaras. Is that the one with the lady who takes a scooter to the police station to file a police report because another mom asked her not to use her phone? Cavemen. Based off of the Geico ads with cavemen. Nick Kroll was one of the cavemen I like. My mother the car. https://www.youtube.com/watch?VOCOGUE-W8 She's a 1928 Porter. That's my mother dear. Cop rock. TV's the best dad there is. TV never came home drunk. TV never forgot me at the zoo. TV never abused and insulted me. Unless you count Cop Rock. MILF Manor. It's scary when a 30 Rock parody becomes a real show. The Swan. I was in like 5th grade when that show aired, and for some reason my parents didn't stop me from watching every single episode. I think it permanently did something not great to my developing brain. Single show. Easily Geraldo Rivera and Al Capone vault opening. https://en.m.wiki.de.org/wiki/the_mystery_al_Capone_s_vaults. I watched the entire thing as a kid and still feel like I got robbed. British sitcom Hi Honey I'm Home. https://en.m.wiki.de.org/wiki/hi_honey_I_m_home!. Pink Lady and Jeff. For real. Look it up. So bad. To this day I don't know how that show got the green light. A Japanese female singing duo who doesn't speak a word of English. I guess they must have been a pop sensation over there, teaming up with a so-so American comic to do a variety show. Even a 14 years old 70s kid thought that was stupid AF. The Kardashians repeated drama and it old for me. Not even once. The Mystery of Oak Island. A modern team of well-educated men with access to all kinds of historical research, computers, satellite mapping, aerial photography, GPS, metal detection gear, survey equipment, chemical analysis, ground-penetrating radar and many tons of modern, high-efficiency earth-moving equipment, somehow still manages to spend 10 years and millions of dollars being snookered by 4 scurvy-ridden illiterates, who spent a weekend using crude, hand-forged iron shovels to bury something the size of a coffee table, on an island covering less than a square kilometer. The real gold is in the NAR broadcasting agreements and it's a lot easier for despicable grifters to access. K-Lau. I'll take it to the grave. I hate that kid. Everyone did. The Bachelor. The View. Deleted. Teen Mom. Everyone on it needs to be locked up for life. Me and my wife used to love watching that show and shouting advice and insults at the TV. 90 Day Fiancé, and the thousands of its other side shows. I remember when TLC actually stood for the Learning Channel. Easy answer, The View. One I enjoyed, hardcore porn. About as fake as it gets for reality TV and trashy after, but I was able to enjoy it when I was tired and felt like turning my brain completely off. Hardcore porn is exactly what you get, ghetto trash in a ghetto porn shop, and damn if I don't enjoy sitting back and watching the dumbest of society show up in that series. It may be scripted, but I also fully believe that a man who's lost touch with reality firmly believed he was communicating with space aliens via a portable DVD player. The Idol, 2023. What a giant heaping pile of shit, and that goes for the weekend too. Not even the cute and likable Lily Rose Depp in the Great Hankers area could save it. You're in the picture. https://en.m.wiki.org/u_re_i_the_picture was so bad that it was cancelled after one show and Jackie Gleason went on the air the following week to apologize for it for 30 minutes. Anything with the Kardashians. My mother the car. Believe me. The Secret Life of the American Teenager and It Isn't Clothes. This show was one of my wife's guilty pleasures. I always called it the sex show because they had to mention the word sex or talk about people having sex every other sentence it felt like. This is the only episode ever seen, but it is believed that they shot an entire season of this. https://yahoo.be/mf9jjx0nsjw?sirdlx7p_2hxx6vom. Homeboys is outer space. I enjoyed this show. From what I read online, Homeboys in Outer Space started out as an attempt at an American version of Red Dwarf. That is like aiming for Kennedy from the book Depository and hitting the shooter on the grassy knoll. Ridiculousness, stupid YouTube joke show with vapid hosts and even worse jokes. Tosh, zero with better clips and way worse hosts.